Very good movie.
Because
Will chose what he wanted for himself. The moral of the story isn't always choose the girl. The moral of the story is choose what's right for you.
Yeah.
And I do think that it's very good. Like the choose what you'd regret the least.
Yeah, and there's
or choose the thing that you would regret not doing the most.
Yeah. And there's and I for me good movies have they have emotional depth and complexity.
Yeah. And this one had it. It's a very let's be real, very simple movie. Kid's really good at math. One guy wants him to go do more math, and the other guy says, "Hey, if you're truly happy doing something, you should pursue that."
Yeah, because both of these men see themselves in Will, and so they are just pushing their what was best for them, and one was being more pushy about it. One was just offering him the alternative, which is the path that he took. So he had two paths before him, and it was just
and he chose
him making his decision.
He chose the one that people do the most because not everyone's a genius.
Yep.
Not everyone's good at math. I'm not that great at math, I'll be honest.
I used to be, but math kind of, to a certain degree, I didn't pursue math any further than.
Yeah, I capped out at basic calculus.
Yeah.
At that point, I was like, hey, I'm not having fun with this anymore. I'm good.
Yeah, same.
I think it's in high school. It's pre-calculus is what it was.
Trigonometry and then pre-calculus.
Totally done with pre-calculus. Do not want any more of that.
Yeah.
Do not find any joy or function in calculus.
Yeah. Remember geometry?
I'm sure there is. Geometry's great. Geometry has a purpose. I use geometry. I'm using geometry right now. I had to measure windows.
How dare
for
you?
window
in the middle
tinting.
of us recording, between our thing, you're doing geometry.
I'm so good at multitasking, guys.
How dare you do geometry while I'm thinking that we're connected to this movie?
Do you want to start with the fun game? Guess how much the budget was?
Oh man, it had to be low because it was. I think they had trouble selling it. Even
they did.
It had to be what 20 million, 25 million.
Yeah, you got to remember there's a Skarsgård and a Williams in there, so they had to have some money, right?
Yeah, I forget who picked it up. I don't know, 40, 50? Low? I don't know. I have no idea. 10 million?
10 million.
Bro, that's crazy.
What do you think it made? Box office.
It had to make
1997.
It had to make hundreds of millions. 200 million? 180 million?
220.
220 million.
220. Wow. 220 times the budget.
So a box office success.
200.
Not a box office flop.
A $10 million movie. Do you want to know another crazy stat that I saw while scrolling?
We all do.
Another crazy stat for this movie. It was nominated for 61 Oscars.
Yeah.
Guess how many it won? It
How
won
many?
20. Oh, sorry. It had 61 nominations total. And out of those 61 nominations, it won 25 of them. It also won one Oscar for, 2 Oscars for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for Robin Williams, obviously, and Best Screenwriting.
Bro, can you imagine?
Which is obvious.
Could you imagine you writing your first movie and then that's what happened?
I had big dreams. I had made the joke many times. I said, I'm gonna get to Sundance. I knew I wasn't going to, but I did submit to Sundance. They didn't even have the pleasure of rejecting me, which I wanted. The Austin Film Festival did send me a rejection letter. Thank you, Austin Film Festival, by the way. Still have it. I was looking forward to it every day.
Yeah. But isn't that, could you imagine that's crazy for your first outing writing your first movie?
I, for a little while actually having, before I actually made it and finished it, I did have the dream that I was I could put this in a film festival and I could see it winning an audience award. Not a technical award or anything, but people liked this one the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the dream is just any award that's people like this one the most. But
what a crazy situation for
Grace. I mean, obvious career makers, right? There's no way to fail after that. I'm gonna be honest.
They're some of the biggest movie stars.
It's such a really.
I mean, still acting. Matt Damon's got a movie coming out soon.
Yeah, Ben Affleck has still been in stuff.
Finished Accountant 2 recently.
I mean, what did Matt Damon do recently?
He's got a movie coming out.
The Accountant 2, yeah. Kiss of the Spider Woman, which I have not even heard of. Oh, he's produced those ones. That's right. The Instigators. I think that okay. So I'm gonna be real with you for a minute. All of these like late '80s, early '90s actors who had all of this. Jim Carrey, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. Those types are all phoning it in now.
I mean, did you see Sonic 3?
Yes, I did.
How dare you? Jim Carrey was not phoning anything in.
And
that guy
I'm not going to say anything
amazing.
negative about phoning it in, right? There's nothing wrong about doing something fun and enjoying what you do.
Yeah.
Right? Nothing wrong with it. None of these motherfuckers have been in a Good Will Hunting for at least a decade.
Jim Carrey, have you seen Sonic 3?
Except for Jim Carrey in all 3 Sonic movies. Sybil and I were talking about it, I think yesterday. Is like they're like some of these actors had like such good skyrocketed like opportunities.
Yeah.
And like Jack Black was the one we were talking about.
Oh,
where
yeah,
he
yeah.
had some really good like breakout, feels good, like good heavy acting
critically
movies.
acclaimed,
Yeah. And he just chose like, hey, I've made enough money and now I'm just gonna hang out and
Just
do what
do
my
fun
kids
stuff.
think is cool.
Yeah,
Which is great.
a lot of
like
actors
there's
do
not a
that.
problem with that. I will say I will get annoyed every once in a while when I watch something and I'm like, yep, this could have been it.
You know, I mean, John Krasinski made a movie for his kids with Ryan Reynolds. If
Yeah, and If was fine.
yeah, so I mean, I think that's a natural thing to do. Is like you want to create something for your kids.
I will say, as much as I do crave another like renaissance of Good Will Huntings or even Lady Birds, as of recent, I will say I've written 2 scripts. One of them is my like big, I'm gonna like do something and make something meaningful, and another one is quite literally a Disney Channel original movie that you'd watch at 1 a.m.
Yeah, nothing wrong with either of those.
And there's nothing wrong with it. In fact, I
their
think
place.
that the Disney Channel-esque movie is probably going to get made and people are going to like it more.
Yeah,
And that's fine.
yeah,
Have I told you about that? I'll have to tell you about it later if I
you will
haven't.
have to tell me about it.
Do you not know?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah. Damn. Mr. wants to be the producer over here, doesn't know about my 2 projects that are already in process.
I know you've told me, but I haven't received any detailed updates recently.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, I have 2 full scripts, and I've been working on a little series,
ooh,
which I actually think is a lot of fun. I've been having a good time writing recently,
yeah,
so
nice,
I'm going to keep doing that.
good.
What have you written recently, Travis?
Nothing. I've written nothing.
Okay.
I've written an email, a couple emails this past week.
Okay, yeah. That's good. That counts, I think, probably. You put in the comments. Does it count? I am reaching just so that we can have a little bit more time padded out.
Yeah.
So do you want to do arbitrary ratings?
Yes, arbitrary ratings.
I do. I'll just do mine.
Yeah.
It's Own It. I do own it. I think I own 2 copies somewhere. So if you don't, I'll find it so you can own it too.
So I can own it too because I agree. I think you should own it. It's
Absolutely.
It's definitely like a movie.
Absolutely.
Like I said, it's just one of those movies that everybody has seen and should. See.
You should see. Yeah. If this one's like should be on like the top 100 movies you should watch.
Yeah.
I think like you know how schools have required reading?
Yeah.
They should have required watches.
Yeah.
And I would put this on like
film schools have required watching. I'm sure
you would be surprised.
Oh, really?
They don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least the ones that I know about. There probably is some that are like, hey, your homework is you have to watch this and tell us what you think about it.
Yeah.
Which would be cool. I would love that.
Yeah.
But this should be on like the high school senior required watches.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Very good.
Not middle schoolers. Middle schoolers would be like, why would pick the one that makes you like billions of dollars. Why wouldn't you do that?
Duh.
But high schoolers should definitely hear you should pick what makes you happy and pursue that the most.
Yeah.
Movies are important sometimes. Sometimes you got Wreck-It Ralphs. Sometimes you got Good Will Huntings. Sometimes you watch Reddit stories on your drive over to your friend's house to record podcasts. And all of those are valuable options.
Yeah.
Some of them make you feel, some of them keep you from feeling, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Is
Sometimes
that
it's
a good way to
distractions,
describe it?
Yeah. But I will argue that Wreck-It Ralph
Wreck-It Ralph does
some
have
emotional
good-
depth and things
good
that you can
yeah.
think about regarding like
I would say Wreck-It Ralph is one of those disguised movies
Yeah.
that's for kids, but it's not for kids.
yeah.
It's for the adults watching.
Yeah.
To be like, hey,
And their inner child.
yeah, to be like, hey, it is important to feel wanted and feel like you belong, and to find your audience,
Yeah.
to find your friend group,
Yeah.
and not try to force your way into something that is not you.
Yeah.
That's Wreck-It Ralph, by the way, in case we didn't get that far into that one.
Yeah. But that's okay. That's okay.
But if you watch these, you always get all of it, you know?
Yeah,
So you got to
yeah.
watch these. That's it. Do you want to elaborate on your arbitrary rating, or you just
No, I just
gonna-
agree. On
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I think it's great. And
He doesn't
We
deviate
appreciate-
from that option. That is the choice. You do not have choices in this one. That's just own it.
Yeah.
Own it, watch it repeatedly. Sometimes if you lose yourself in who you are as a person, watch it again.
Yeah. And then you know what? Come back to the comment section and tell us like what your favorite scene is, how the movie like kind of connected with you. Cause like I said,
Jarvis,
it
what was your
connected with
favorite
me.
scene? We didn't talk about what your favorite scene is. We talked about mine.
You know what? I think I like those all the moments where what's his name?
Sean?
Yeah, Sean had got Will's goat and really humbled him.
Those are really
Those
good
are my
moments.
favorite moments.
It's because you're watching the smart person get played emotionally, because that's the way
Well,
to do it.
Well, not just that, but like, see, and one thing I wanted to mention too is the dynamic of like street smarts versus, academic smarts.
Yeah.
And arguably Will had both. And,
He did.
And he just got outplayed by someone who
Yeah.
had already been down that road long before him. You know what I mean? And so those are my favorite moments. Like, I mean, it's just crazy that Robin Williams. I mean, he's just phenomenal. I think we
So
need to do
good.
more.
He
we
was
need to do
one of
more
those
his
actors that didn't phone it in ever.
No, I think we need to do one of his movies. I think we should do like Mrs. Doubtfire or something like.
Damn,
or,
don't say that too loud. Sybil really wanted to watch Mrs. Doubtfire instead.
dude, or like, dude, I would watch any one of his. Flubber, dude. I'll even watch Flubber, dude. We could do-
Flubber's good.
Put in the comments if you want to do
Aladdin.
Flubber.
I think she just texted me. No, she didn't. We're good. We're safe.
So,
Okay, love you guys.
guys,
Kisses.
Oh, thanks guys for hanging out with us. Sorry for that. I apologize.
Unless you liked it.
Yeah, exactly. But as full-time movie fans, we love movies, and we're glad that you hung out with us.
We don't
Feel
care
free to
who
like and
knows.
subscribe, leave a comment. Yeah, we don't care who knows. We'll scream it from the rooftops of YouTube.
Leave a comment if you know somebody who doesn't like movies. I would like to talk to them. Like, legitimately, I would like to talk to them.
And guys, we're serious. Like, if you're watching this and you're having a good time, man, and you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. Definitely put a like on it, because we love doing this. We truly do. We love talking about movies, and we would love to do that more often, and we'd love to do more with this channel. So help us get there. Tell a friend. Have them subscribe, dude. We out here.
We out here.
So, guys, we hope. Yeah, guys, we hope that your day is everything you dreamed to be and more. And we will catch you in the next one.
Hey. You look good over there.
Look real good.
Have you thought about sharing your kindness with others?
Share the love.
Maybe like the video. Click on that subscribe button. And show your friends.
Yeah, just touch it ever so lightly, that like button. Move over to the subscribe button. Maybe tap your keyboard just a little bit. Leave a comment. Bye.
That's it.